guys, so today I am bringing you guys this beautiful, colorful makeup tutorial. It's got lots of purples and blues, and also this is a full face drugstore makeup look. It's using a couple of new products that I just got. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe before you leave, and let's just get started. So I did one eye off camera, and I'm doing this super colorful look today, which I love. I'm gonna show you guys it on this side now. I'm going to use my Profusion Pigment Base Eyeshadow Primer to prime my eyelids. I was at the store the other day and I saw, just shopping around, looking at the makeup section, seeing if there's anything I wanted to get, and I saw some beautiful makeup there with this eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna show you guys. And it looked gorgeous, and it made me so want to play with color. It inspired me a lot, so I picked it up, and it gave me like spring vibes. And I found a bunch of cute shirts that they had at that store as well, and this was one of them, and I thought it was super cute. It has little strawberries on it. I'm going to use my Real Technique shading brush, and just you can use any matte, what's it called? Any matte nude shadow, and I'm just gonna I'm just using the one from the Milani palette that I used last time. Just to set the inner corner to brow bone to help with blending. This is the palette, the Profusion Delightful Dalila palette, and it's really cute. It has a white shimmer and a beautiful blue, like cool toned blue shade, and a purpley color, which I really love this shade, and a nice deep dark blue. And it also has a glitter, which I'm not using the glitter today because I don't want a mess, but yeah, I really liked this palette, and it looked really pretty, so I decided to get it and do a look with it. I'm going to be using this palette, and I'm going to use the shade Rainfall first as my blending shade for the crease. I'm going to use the AOA Studio E129 brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and very lightly apply this to the crease. I don't want like crazy, pigment from this. I just want it to be a light blue shade for blending. So I'm not gonna like build it up too much, because I just want it to be our blending shade, and I'm not going to take it very far down on to the lid or near the outer corner really. I'm keeping it all in the crease. I'm going to use that beautiful shade Bloom right here with my Morphe M330 brush. And I'm just gonna put this one all in the lower crease where I didn't apply very much of that blue, and on the outer corner area. and blend it in with that blue. I'm going to take this halfway on my eyelid because I'm going to blend it in with our lid shade. And I'm going to take the shade True, which is that really dark blue, with the AOA E132 brush. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer corner to really intensify that outer corner area. And for the lid shade, I'm gonna use this Cara Beauty palette that I've been using as a mirror, and I'm gonna use the shade Lavender Sky right here, which is obviously just a gorgeous lavender shade. And I'm gonna use my new Morphe M421 brush. And I'm going to pack this shade all over the lid. And then I'm going to take the shade Cotton Candy with my finger, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner as a highlight. It's kind of like a glittery shade, but it changes color depending on the light, and it's really gorgeous. For eyeliner, I'm going to use this beautiful LA Girl Pastel Dream Auto Eyeliner in the shade Lavender, which matches the lid shade perfectly, and it just goes so well with this look. I'm just going to put that in my waterline. And now I'm going to move on to my face makeup, and I have some new products for that as well. I'm going to use the Milani Supercharged Dewy Primer to really hydrate my skin. Because my skin is extra dry and I want a really nice dewy finish on my face, but this also has wonderful ingredients in it that make your skin super moisturized. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer to fill in the pores, but this also will give a nice dewy finish as well to the skin and hydrate. For foundation today, I picked up this new, well, it's not new, but the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation in the shade C05 0.5, which means cool light, and because I'm cool light. And I used to use this when, like, everybody used to use this back in like the beginning Beauty Guru days, and they recently brought it back out with a pump. I think it's the same formula though, but I wanted to reuse it again because it's been so long since I've used this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna take like a pump or two of this. I used to use C1, this is a new shade, but that didn't match me. It was actually kind of still a weird shade on me, so yeah, but it's a runny foundation. So yeah, my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge here to blend it out. First impressions, it doesn't look amazing. It kind of looks a little bit dry, but my skin is super dry right now. And it doesn't have the best coverage, so I'm just gonna add another pump of it and see if we can build it up. It built up a little bit, but it kind of still looks kind of not super full coverage, so I'm just gonna move on to my concealers. I'm gonna use my Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint in Pink Rose under my eyes to highlight. Haven't used this product in a long time, but I really, really love it. It's wonderful. It brightens up the eyes amazing and adds a lot of hydration to the under eyes. And I recently picked up this Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer, which is new to me. I've never used this. And it's a little bit of a darker shade for concealer, but I think I can make it work. So I'm just gonna put this all over. So that concealer and everything looks pretty good. The concealer definitely helped any dryness. Actually, it made my skin look pretty smooth. So now I'm going to do some bronzer and blush. I'm gonna do cream bronzer and blush. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Bronzer, and this one is in the shade Vacay Mood, which is like a very cool toned shade. And I picked up this e.l.f. Complexion Duo Brush. I've been wanting this for a while, but I haven't gotten it, but I finally found it at the store, so I picked it up. And it seems like a really nice brush, and it's definitely nice to apply. It feels much smoother than any other e.l.f. brushes I've ever, or not smoother, softer than any other e.l.f. brushes that I've tried. I wish I had, I wonder if they have the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. like original putty blush. I wonder if they have, this one's in the shade Bora Bora. I wonder if they have Bora Bora in the luminous putty one, but I'm just gonna use this today because it's the perfect pinky shade for today's look. And I have a new powder blush to use that's like a super bright pink like this. So this will go really well with it, I think. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder as always. I'm going to take some on my sponge and just press it down all over my face to set. Okay, so then for bronzer, I'm going to use my Maybelline, my Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in the shade Sun-Kissed, which is like a neutral, nice neutral, more on the cool toned side bronzer. goes well with this look. For blush, I have the Covergirl Cheekers blush in the shade Pink Candy, which is a dupe for that fancy $40 Dior blush. And this looks just as good. So I picked it up because I wanted to try it. And let's see how it looks. I've been wanting to see these like really light baby pink blushes. They've been like trending and I haven't been able to get one. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's the perfect blush for this look as well. And I'm going to, for highlight, I'm going to use the e.l.f. contour palette and this shade right here. And I'm just going to use that to highlight the skin because I don't want anything too harsh or like glittery. I'm going to do my brows. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. Okay, and then I'm going to set my face with my Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. So then I'm going to curl my lash with my e.l.f. eyelash curler and use the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara. This is my new favorite mascara. I absolutely love it. I'm going to do a thin line of this black lash glue liner and I'm going to use my Kiss So Wispy number 11 lashes on top. So then for my lips, I got a new lipstick that I'm really excited, well, a new color. I'm going to start off by using my NYX matte lip liner in the shade Canes. It's a like really nice pinky shade, like a natural pink lip. And for the pink lipstick that I got this, another one of the Milani Color Fetish matte lipsticks in the shade Peony. This is like from their, I think it's called the Blooming Hues collection or something like that. It was their spring collection, I think last year or the year before, to apply that on top. Okay, so this is the completed makeup tutorial using a couple of new products. Super colorful and pretty. I absolutely love the way this turned out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.